So, this is Ode to Buffy.
Yay!
The Vampire Slayer. As a little girl watching the TV in '98 on Tuesday nights at 8, with parents too young and too busy to care what their eldest was taking in, staring up at the flickering screen, enraptured by one girl in all the world, a chosen one. She alone will wield the strength and skill to fight the vampires, demons, and the forces of darkness. To stop the spread and their evil and the swell of their number, she is the Slayer. Buffy is feisty, strong and ambitious, often clever and always resourceful. Her moral compass is strong, although often challenged not just by the supernatural, but also the mundane, inane drone of growing up somewhere insignificant and normal. To be so special and only 16, saving the world from itself with a gift she never asked for, while also battling the gruesome classes and halls of high school. It was fantasy colliding with the myths rising from my inevitable reality. Joss made the metaphor clearly. High school is hell. I felt prepared. What is ahead will never be easy. This show, almost canceled, also told me that there will be friends alongside the foes. These allies will come in unexpected shapes and sizes. Sometimes they will once have been considered an enemy to you. Your nearest and dearest will also stray, confronting you with personal demons as you decide if you will fight for them or if it is time to fight for yourself as the hellmouth you live on is ready to open up and swallow you whole. Yep. Growing up is going to be rough. That's what Buffy and the menagerie were telling me. A little girl, not yet 10. They were also showing me myths and magic, forged in life's daily strife, that there is a world past the walls of schools, walls to walk through, not backflip over, and that it is possible to get more comfortable with one's own innate talents, or at least learn to better maneuver with the things that can stand in our way. In between the daily struggles and the seasonal demons, some of whom return even after you've run them through with an ancient sword as big as you. They'll come back to test your well-earned fortitude. There will be backslides and questions to answers to questions you thought you'd already answered because it's all up for question. It all will change. Your only constant is whether you progress, stand still, observe, or tune out. Growing up is learning to live with you. That is something I learned tuning into this motley crew. I don't have to be cool. I don't have to feign interest to have friends I can dive into and respect, those things for which I have curiosity. And it won't be as encompassingly lonely as I may have been anticipating. My TV family came to a close as I entered high school, managing to find myself in the same place as Joss Whedon, my creator-in-chief went. Riverdale. I do admit the locker room gave me a fright the first time I stepped foot inside. It was exactly what I had witnessed on the silver screen. But then I recalled that I have studied what to do in this place. I will get sucked in, and it will feel impossible. an eternal night fog when the magic and the friends have run out, bound by a spell you didn't know you helped concoct. But then I breathe and remember, I am the lead in my own story. I am my own Buffy. And I have the strength, courage, fortitude, wit, will, and humor to survive the wall I'm up against now. There is a better I ahead of this self, and only I can make the choice to take me there. And if I can get myself there, then maybe I can bring friends too. Life's light isn't as bright without the glow of others illuminating the night with their own flashes and brilliance and might. Together we can create a compass, a communal guide, clearing paths through the forest or city or hellmouth we call home. We can make space for each other. And as the series finale presents, if we harness the power, all are their own totally kick-ass inner slayer. And that's it. Yeah!